Neighbors say a teenage boy is lucky to be alive after someone shot him twice last night on Acorn Street. Chesapeake police confirmed the shooting happened just before 7, and it's the first shooting they've seen so far this year.
Emily Harrison heard from neighbors who say they jumped into action after they heard the boy screaming for help.
I didn't even hear the gunshots. I just know my daughter opened the door and was like, "It's a boy out here screaming for help."
This neighbor, who did not want to be identified, says at first she thought it was her own son lying out on the street. But even when she realized it wasn't, she says she still went into, quote, mom mode.
I just ran, and I ran back in and grabbed some shirts and ran back and held his leg while the other girl held the other side of him. I was holding his wound, and I just told him to grab my hand. So he was holding my hand.
While she held his hand, others called 911. Soon, Chesapeake police flooded Acorn Street, where police say they are still looking for a suspect and a motive. Neighbors tell 13 News Now it's not the first time police have been there, as just a few years ago, 2 high school boys were shot in a drive-by shooting.
It's sad and it's sickening.
They need to change the curfew to like 8 or 9 on school nights.
It hurts me because they don't get the chance to grow up and be men half of the time. They start as men.
But as for this Good Samaritan who waited with the victim until help arrived, she says she's just grateful he is alive.
I'm glad that you're okay. I was praying for you all the way. When they did put him on the stretcher, he did tell me, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm glad that he's conscious and he's okay.
For the time being, Chesapeake police say they will step up patrols as they continue to look for a suspect. In Chesapeake, I'm Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.